Hello friends, welcome to Python programming tutorials. In previous class we discussed about the list data type and we can see the different list operations. So now we are going to discuss about another data type. The data type name is tuple. So what is a tuple? Python tuple is used to store the sequence of immutable Python objects. So that means, so what is a immutable? So immutable means once you assign the data, you cannot alter the data. So those type of objects we are called as a immutable. So tuple is a immutable data type to list. So list is mutable. A tuple can be enclosed with the small brackets. So how we can define the tuple means by using these small brackets. Example, t1 equals 2. So these are the brackets we are using, the small brackets. In this you are going to write the items. So this is the t2. It is also tuple as a bracket. So after that you can give the sequence of items. So now, so what is the immutable we can discuss first. For example, I am defining an L. So this is the list. And I am defining a tuple. T equals to same elements I am using. Now, so what is the difference between these two? So for example, I am L of 1 equals to 200. L of 1 equals to 200. That means I am going to alter this 1. So that means this is the 0th index, this is the 1 index. So now I want to alter this L of 1 to 20 to 200. Yes, it is allowed in list. Why? So list is mutable. So we can alter the data in the list. But coming to tuple, if you are doing the same operation, so t of 1 equals to 200. So then it returns an error. So why? So tuple is a immutable. So now we can see the definition of the tuple once again. What is the tuple? Python tuple is used to store the sequence of immutable Python objects. So these are the immutable Python objects. So once you assign, we cannot alter these Python objects. A tuple can be enclosed with the small brackets. So how we can define a tuple means by using these brackets. So how we can define a list means by using the square brackets. So now we can see different operations on tuples. So this is the tuple t1. So how we can define 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we can define the tuple without brackets also. If you are defining that 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then also the Python interpreted treat this as a tuple. So print type of t1. So what is the type of t1? It's a tuple. So print type of t2. So this is also tuple. So now, so we can see the concatenation operator. So concatenation is nothing but adding these two. So for example, I am taking t3 equals to t1 plus t2. So print t3. What is the output? It returns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. So this is the t3. So what is the purpose of the concatenation operator? It combines two tuples and store into the t3. So now repetition operator. So asterisk we are represented as a repetition operator. So t4 equals to t1 into 3. What is the t1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 3 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is repeated 3 times. This is the first time, second time and third time. So that means repetition. So this is the t1 is repeat 3 times. So this is the t4. So iteration, how we can iterate the tuple? So same like strings and lists, we can iterate the tuple also. How? So what is the t1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It prints I in t1. So what is the t value? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now in t1, the first element is assigned to I in first iteration. It prints 1. In second iteration, 2 will be assigned to I. 2. In third iteration, 3 will be assigned. In this way, we can print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now slicing. So already we discussed in previous example forward slicing and backward slicing on strings and lists. So this is the tuple. We can do the same operations on tuple also. So T4 of 2 to 9. So what is the T4? So T4 is this one. So this is the T4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So backward minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, minus 14, minus 15. So now, so 2 to 9, that means 8. 2 to 8, n minus 1. That means it prints 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 to 9, step is 2. That means it prints 3, 5, 2, 4. And this is the backward direction. So minus 1 indicates backward direction. So that means it prints 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If the step is minus 2, then 5, 3, 1, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1. So this is the output. So now, so length. How we can find the length of a tuple means by using the length function. So now it returns the length of the T1. What's the length of the T1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It prints 5. So count. So count function is used to find how many times the element is in the tuple. So this is the count, T dot count of 20. That means I want to know the how many times the 20 is in this tuple. 1, 2, 3. It returns 3. It counts the element how many times is in the tuple. So next, print max of T1. So what is the max? So max function is used to find the maximum element in the tuple T1. What is the maximum element in the tuple T1? 5. In the similar way, the min function is used to find the minimum number in the tuple. So what is the T2? So T2 means 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It prints 6 is as a output. So how we can create the tuple means by using the small brackets. Another way is that you can give in the comma like this. So there is another way how to create the tuple means by using the tuple function. Tuple function. So this is the L. Now we can convert the L into T. That means here I am going to convert this list as a tuple by using this tuple function. So by using this tuple function. Now you can check the tuple of type of elements. It returns list and it returns tuple. So this is about tuple. What is the main difference between list and tuple means? So list is mutable. And second one, tuple is immutable. So this is the main difference between these two. So that means you can alter the list, you cannot alter the tuple.
So now we are going to see the different operations performing on tuple. So already we discussed this. Print type of T1. So this is the T1 tuple. So this is the T2 tuple. So we can assign the tuple without brackets also. So type of T1 is tuple. In the same way, the T2 type is also tuple. So repetition operator. So T3 equals to T1 into 3. So what is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That is repeated 3 times. 1, 2 and 3. So after that concatenation operator. So T4 equals to T1 plus T2. This is the T1 plus T2. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Membership operators. So 2 in T1. So 2 is in T1. So it returns true. So 2 not in T1. So that it returns false. Iterating the tuple T1, it prints 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slicing operator. So slicing operator. So print T4 means this is the T4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So now slicing. So 2 to 9 means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2, 9 and step is 2. It is 3, 7, 9. So now T4 of minus 1. So minus 1 means reverse. So minus 2 means step is minus 2. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Now next length of T1. So length of T1 is 5. After that count function. So count function means it represents the number of times 20 is in the tuple T. How many times 20? 1, 2, 3. So the output is 3. So now, so what is the maximum element in T1? The maximum element in the T1 is 5. The minimum element in T1 is 1. And after that, how I can convert a list into tuple? So this is the list. I can convert the list into tuple by using tuple function. Print type of L means L is a list type, and type of T means it is tuple.